Okay, this is my car. A Cadillac CTS. No V! I don't know, man. It came from a Cadillac dealership. Got a little tear in the seat. I don't know a whole lot about it yet. There wasn't no lights on or nothing this morning. Now they're all staying on. I'm gonna talk to Jason. You loving it?
Yeah. I gotta get these. Well, she'll have to get these replaced. They're like something bucks.
eBay.
Are they easy to fix or what?
Oh, yeah, pop them up.
I get everything on eBay.
This is the way to go on that stuff. It's cheapest.
Yeah, it's clean. She just gotta clean it out.
It's easy to return or get the crap back. Well, through PayPal, I get my money back if something ain't right.
Very, very easy to do it on that.
What's that? Yeah, on that light. I think she'll like it.
You gonna get air before you go?
Yeah, I gotta get. Do they do air here?
Yeah, you can get it if you catch the guy in a little truck.
Yeah, I'll probably have to catch up there. Oh, you already taking pictures to put it up?
I might have it sold.
Oh, damn, already?
Yeah, I told the guy 2,500 bucks.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. Quick profit. All the gambling's over.
So you gonna come back and pick it up, or?
Something to that effect. I'm probably gonna just leave it till next week.
Okay. You go home and clean. You can go clean this one right away.
I gotta go pick up that Infinity. I had the seat fixed.
Oh. This is clean, bro.
It's a nice car. I can't. It's way nicer than the other one. The other one they wouldn't even
How much
start.
you get it?
I don't know, around 15.
Yeah.
They were about the same money.
Looking for 4.
I'll tell you what. I'll take 3,500 bucks so quick your fucking head would spin off its fucking access.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I'm gonna tell some eBay people I think I'd take $2,800 and just be done with it.
Yeah.
It's a roll along package. What's your name?
Lisa.
I thought you was his wife.
Yeah.
I didn't know, cause he said it was for his cousin or something, so I was thinking,
sister,
that's
yeah.
okay, there you go. Huh. Well, nice to meet you. I think it's cool. I think he got a great freaking deal on it,
Yeah,
too.
I did. Yeah, it's for my sister. She loves big cars. I love a little car chick.
He said he wanted, because I was like, well, a little one work, because they had a couple cool Monteros and stuff that I'd been looking at for a couple weeks, but he's like, nah, she wants the big thing. This is way better than that. Did he show you the Escalade?
Yeah. No, he didn't. But she has like a grandchild, and that's what she's thinking.
It was about 3 times as much for the Escalade. This one was a steal. What'd he say?
What?
Air?
He's calling somewhere. I need some gas too. I'm gonna have to.
If you pay him, I think they charge you it's only like $5 a gallon. Well, only. Yeah, buddy. What are you gonna sell it to her for? Like 35?
Nah, I'm giving it to her cheap.
What's cheap? The family discount.
Yeah. It's about I looked it up about 5 online. Easy.
I don't know if I want to sell that truck to that guy.
What?
Put it on display.
Oh, that truck right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I almost bought that ugly, screwed up Impala. It went for 700, 800 bucks, man. And it's a super sport, man. They just put some dumbass wheels on it.
Not that long.
Nice to meet you. Have fun, Jason. We'll see you.
Alrighty.
You going next week to anything?
I'm working, man.
Dude, let's do Wednesday one of these weeks. Let's go up to LA. That's where all the action's at.
Probably in December. I get some time off in December. I'll probably head up to LA or something.
We know we're going to play racquetball again, dude. I'll play with my left hand.
Probably next weekend. My father-in-law out of town, so we won't be doing some runs and everything. Going to LA tomorrow. Original plan was to go to Odessa, LA, but
I've been thinking about going there. I try to get it out of my mind. They've got a couple nice ones there tomorrow, though.
you already got enough, man. You're gonna freaking fuck this real fast.
This one's a quick detail. That one's a pretty quick detail. I'm happy with it.
If I get some time, I might swing by.
Just cleaning up stuff.
Clean it up.
Taking pictures. I gotta take pictures of that white truck tonight. Have fun, man.
Get it out of here.
50 bucks what?
No, I'm just saying.
They'll haul it for that?
Huh?
What's 50 bucks?
No, I'm just saying. That's what you normally say. $300.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't know. I thought I was leaving 50 bucks on the table somewhere. Were you just waving or waving me down?
No, that guy.
Oh, gotcha.
Huh? Oh, that's all.
He's right there.
You need your ears.
He's the guy right there at the Tahoe in the blue shirt, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're out of here. He got himself a nice truck, or a Tahoe. Wow, chicka wow, wow. Transporters everywhere. Now here we go. I got more than a half tank of gas. Oh, this is a ballsy little car. It feels nice. As long as the temperature is all good on this bad boy. I noticed it was a little warm. So let's get these windows up. You wouldn't think an AC could... No, it's nice. I was gonna say, you wouldn't think it could go out and since 04, all cracked up dash. It's not so bad. I'm sure that piece is easily replaced. God, the fucking window sticker was in that Benz. God, they had a black Benz the other day that was just beautiful. I didn't buy it. This car feels good. Okay. So far the car seems sweet, man. I don't know of anything I can complain about so far. AC is cold. It's not getting hot. Always just a consideration with them that they could have a head gasket problem. I don't know where it runs. I've never bought a CTS. Well, I bought a V. Now I bought a regular one. Nice little car. Plenty of pickup. You know, oddly enough, there's not a key fob with it. Seems like it should have one, being the age that it is. Wow, sunroof. I don't know if this is a loaded one, a stripped one, or what. I know it's my one. What do we got going on here? Car's a little rocket, man. Nice smooth riding. Steers nice, brakes nice. Lane splitting is legal in California. 100% legal. I don't know what other state it is that it's legal in. But there's one other, I think. Just bought a car at the auction. And I've been wanting to say that about lane splitting. And throw a video up and see if anybody watches it. And there's just not enough. You can't make a long enough video about a lane split when a guy just goes vroom and goes by ya. Other than that, good idea. Damn it! This is starting to bug me. There we go. New car, new inventory. Got 2 of them. Yeehaw. We're done. She's such a good dog. Why is she a good dog? For just staying on my lap? I don't know. I don't know. But, on the way to a gym, the gym. I think I actually left my workout drink at home. I've been doing that a lot lately. The place is a mess. When I'm doing everything, all the time, it frazzles me. Like I went through the auction, I'm doing a breath mint. That ain't helping my case here much. I went to the auction twice today. Left it, I don't know, 6 o'clock. And it was an affair that went from then until, oh God, I think I got home around 12:30. And by 1 o'clock, I was in an Uber, heading back. And I picked up one of my cars. And they had one I made an offer on today. I just couldn't get out of my mind. It was too cheap. It wasn't clean enough. I'd have preferred this or that or whatever. There's even more damage in it first. When I seen it coming through the line, I noticed the bumper. It needs a bumper cover, basically. It's been ripped off. I don't care. The offer was so low, I bought it. I called and they denied the other guy's offer, so they told me what he wanted, and I said, I'll take it. Done deal. A third one. So I'm gonna go down tomorrow, Uber, and pick another one up. It was 41 bucks to go today. And it's about 35 miles. So I guess that's about a $1.05, $1.08 a mile or so, maybe. And you know, when you go and buy 3, you can't just take a trailer down the next week and pick them up. I mean, to make 3 trips. And round trips. Hell, I'm only going to get 10 miles a gallon in town pulling that trailer with a car and stuff. So I'm going to use 7 gallons of fuel. Times about $3. It's $21 for a trip. So half of it's fuel. But now I gotta take my trailer 3 times. It's a lot slower going. You can only go 55. Hell, everybody's going 85. A lot faster in a car. Uber flashes, goes bing, bing, bing. When the driver goes over 80. I think maybe they get a demerit. Actually, the Uber driver today was really cool. She goes, watch this, and she floors it and showed me it did that. Kind of funny. I just got this one pictured for the night pictures and the interior video. I'm going to take day pictures in the morning and do the exterior video. I might be doing it from auction. It is currently 8:12, and I've been going to town. Going to town, buddy! And, well, there's not enough hours in a day. I gotta go to Walmart tonight. It's gonna be 10:15 by the time I can get home. Why couldn't I get out of here till 8? I had to make an eBay ad. Got my eBay ad done. And got on the road. Now an hour or this or so, and I'm gonna be pushing it to get home before 10:30. My video's not up for the day. I just uploaded 2 or 3 of them, but it's not uploaded, and I got some more editing to do for tomorrow and the next day. But what's my point? I'm gonna be up till 1:30 working. And if I'm to actually make it to an auction, I gotta leave here by 4 o'clock, 4:15 at the latest. Or I'm gonna just run through traffic. Nothing but traffic. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm in California. I don't know where this is located. What state again? Wow, that's probably one of the oldest cars we've seen come through here. And I'm like,
especially driving, huh?
we don't need to see it. No, they didn't even want to see it. But the chick, she kind of looks up. She's like, and I'm like, what, is there a problem? She's like, no, I think I'm going to cut you a deal. And I said, oh, okay. And she didn't charge me the tax to bring it in. It was only $40, but still. So if you can get a cheaper ITN number, I had to pay the $100. She's like, you can't get around the AC tax. You're going to have to pay that. So I paid the $100 AC tax. But there was no, she let the GST slide. That was just her. The next guy would charge me the GST.
So did you hear the ending on Josh?
Ending on Josh. What? There was an ending, like on video?
I haven't. Well, no, I didn't really get it on video. Like, basically, it came down to where he couldn't do nothing, and he couldn't do. I mean, I couldn't leave town for a day and go to the auction and have him do anything because he'd fuck it up by the time I got back.
Oh, really?
No matter what it was. Well, you know how it is. You leave it. You can't leave him to buff a car and leave for an hour. You come back, it's gonna have.
No.
Even washing, I can't even have him wash a motor or something because next thing you know, my points are gonna be flooded and I can't trust.
Right.
So basically, I had to be here. So I'm like, he needed money, and so he's gonna join school. He's gonna go to college. I'm like, well, that's cool. Well, you know, he paid to go to an acting class finally. You know that.
He was doing that acting thing in LA at night or whatever. Like, yeah, you were telling me he's like 4-hour round trip, plus he's got the course and all that shit. So yeah, I was like, oh, if he wants to be an actor, that's why.
Then he was going to join college and to drive up there every day too, like $120 bucks a week for gas. And I'm like, dude, that's just crazy. You could do it here in town. Well, next thing you know, I say, hey, my dad's got some work. So I gave him over to my dad. Did I tell you that?
You told me this is current. Now this is where we were, and you didn't know. He's supposed to be working with your dad.
And he's gone.
I was talking to you, but you didn't know.
Okay, and he just disappeared. So I did tell you the ending. Okay.
But
He disappeared. He disappeared was the ending. Yeah, that was the ending. So okay, I did tell you. I didn't know if I told you or not.
Oh, so you haven't heard from him since. I just figured he went to LA to become the next Patrick Swayze or something.
No. He disappeared from my dad's place, and nobody could get a hold of him, and we haven't heard from him since. I found his little hat and all of his acting stuff and his little acting receipts for college and everything. I found everything in the trash can with his little straw hat on top of it.
What?
Yeah.
Just vaporized, disappeared.
Just gone. Well, like, he always kept all his clothes and his wallet and his title and everything in his car. So, like, he really did. Yeah, his license, his wallet, his title, and everything was always under his seat in the car out there. But, like, and the trunk was his dresser, so he always had all his clothes out there. He really didn't have anything in the place. But
so you could have just moved in a matter of 30 seconds and just gone.
Oh yeah, he's just gone. He just finally went, which is good, because I was at the point where it's just like, all he was doing to help was maybe steering a car for me, because anytime he was there, you turn around and you run into him because he's just standing there with his arms folded. He can't even grab you a screwdriver, you know?
Really?
Chuck would ask him, hey, grab me a ratchet. And he'd come back with a big fucking Mario Brothers fucking pipe wrench. Every time. You ask the kid for anything. You ask him for anything. A crescent wrench. Come back with the big Mario. I mean, I'm talking, this thing had a head on it the size of my fucking hand. And the funniest thing, I got a video of him. A buyer comes to buy a car, and I go, dude, where's my 810 wrench? I don't know. Let me grab something. He comes back with the big Mario Brothers pipe wrench. This thing's 1.5 feet long, dude. And he's out here trying to put the little side post battery on with this 1.5 foot long pipe wrench. My buyer's just looking at me like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, man. Poor bastard. I figured he's like, I'm going to learn more than that.
Well, I did too. Well, I guess YouTube's bad because, I mean, I leave it go too long for the entertainment factor.
Yeah, no, true.
I mean, he should have been gone before you left to go home.
I don't know. I thought he had potential. I figured he had potential.
I had a little hope for it, and then I got a lot of hope for it when Chuck came down. I figured, you know, with Chuck here for a good 2-3 weeks, he ought to be able to learn and pick up something with me and Chuck talking to him now again. But
exactly.
Not so much. He just ended up siding in with the 15-year-old, and him and the 15-year-old ran around being jagoffs.
Goof fast is in the driveway, or in the parking lot and stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Some of my subscribers, they'll comment and go, ooh, wow, oh yeah, wow. And then they'll say, that's Josh's full vocabulary. It's pretty funny.
That's true.
It is kind of true. And he just didn't know what to think of my dad. And you know what's funny is, he's the kind of kid that, like, is probably out there crying about the Hillary Clinton thing, is that kind of person, because he just didn't know what to think when my dad would start talking about Donald Trump. And, like, he was just like, oh, wow, you think so?
Right. Yeah, good kid. Just, yeah, gotta find his calling in life, I guess.
Well, I hope he does get discovered and become an actor, because if not, he's going to make a good vagrant.
Yeah, he'll definitely do good at that. Yeah, he'll definitely be a bottom guy. I can see that. Fuck.
I'll find out what town this is and how far it is today. And I'll figure out some more on that, and we should talk tonight and figure out kind of more what we're thinking maybe.
Yes, we can. Yeah, sure. I will. Like, I'm just trying to think what I got going on. I got a bunch of meetings and stuff next week here locally, and I'm looking after a buddy's property maintenance company because he's going to Mexico, so I got to kind of babysit that for him. And then after that, yeah, free and open, we can kind of work some sort of something. But yeah, exact location and fuck. And I gotta get a van, cheap van. I know you got that Montana in Montana. I love saying that.
I like saying that too. It's kind of cool. That that's a good little van. It really is. I put a lot of miles on it, and like definitely, if not that one, there's definitely lots of vans down here too. I mean,
Yeah,
they're going
and I
through.
just want to take the money, and then I'll just give you back. I'll just turn the rest of it over to you and say, throw it into something else or whatever.
Well, I'll tell you what. Something else that might make this even more interesting if you happen to come this way, or it's interesting even if you don't come this way. But I think, I think, I think I sold the Oldsmobile.
What?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I want you to know it's not that surprising. It's a nice truck, but wow.
And
I
I'm
didn't think that was so quickly.
well. I mean, I listed it twice, and on the second time, I had some offers, and they were coming in a lot lower than what I'm. They're hard. It's hard to get rid of because nobody knows what it is.
Exactly.
And so when you go to list it somewhere, you list it. You're not listing it with the S10s, and like we're the only one on eBay. Versus if it was in the S10 Blazers, we'd get twice, 3 times as much. Right now, that thing's worth $45,500 if it was a Blazer. 77,000 miles. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. And up here, people know what it is. Like, Jesus, I see those around. I'm like, oh, look at that, a Bravada. Jesus Christ.
I had 3 offers when the auction was ending. So I sent everybody counter offers and nobody made it. Guy emailed me back and said he missed it and that he would take it, and basically, I don't know, I think it was $18.50 is what I sent him back. And the sale price was like $24.50. So it was a bit under, but everybody was offering like 12 to 15, $1,600. I mean, we ain't got all that much in it. We figure I ain't listing the thing again. It's too cheap. So.
Yeah. Did you do anything with it? Like, I know it was I know you detailed it out and stuff like that, but did you do anything? What was wrong with it? The seat, it had the heater core bypass, and it had the fucking, looks like somebody took an axe to the fucking rear quarter, and that one slice there. Did you do anything to it other than detail?
Wow. I'm going to have to disclose to that guy that the heater core is bypassed. I don't know if that made that into the ad.
Oh, does he live in southern or northern U.S.?
I don't know.
But it is bypass, so that which tells me the heater core is.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, either way, I'll find out on that. So that'd be nice to get gone too.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything to it.
I was thinking there, besides putting a battery in it, and detailing and stuff, I don't think that there was anything I did to that truck. Oh yes, I did. Chuck spent a couple hours on it, taking that door panel and inner quarter panel flaring off and working on that dent a bit.
Oh, okay.
He worked on a couple little dent and kind of pulling the. There was something to do with the bumpers where it was kind of out of a thing. We pushed it, just kind of pushing some stuff back in clips and tinking around. That was because I knew there was something, but we didn't do much. That was just a couple hours of Chuck tinkering around.
Right. Have you serviced or is he missing? Where is he?
I don't know where he is, dude. I don't know. He ain't been around for 2 months, but in 2 months he's came on Facebook twice and made 1 post, which that's weird because all he does is post fucking reposts,
Yeah, he just gets in there and just vlogs everything and then disappears.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
You were talking to him when you were up for that escrow?
I tried to get a hold of him.
Oh, but you didn't see him. You didn't.
Never seen him. You think this one's good? You wait 3 years for the next election. It's going to be fucking insane.
Oh, did you have any success with the whole? How does the pot thing change there now? Is it like immediately changed or what?
It's immediately legal. There's just nowhere to buy it.
Oh.
They have 1 year.
The existing shops didn't just immediately, like the medicinal places aren't just now open for general walk-in public.
No, you have to. But you can still go get a permit really easy.
Oh, okay. So it's legal, but there's just no infrastructure in place yet.
Right. It's a safer feeling. It's a safer feeling when you're driving down the road or something. It's definitely a safer feeling to not be worried about if you're going to get hassled or get a misdemeanor over having a little bit of pot. Well, it was never,
Right.
it was decriminalized here. It was just $100 fine for under an ounce, but still, it's dealing with the law and letting them write you a ticket for something, and you know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Wow. But huh.
Well, I know up there it's pretty decriminalized because I've seen Marcel get busted online like twice, smoking on a lake and stuff.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of a joke. I bet it's like 5 grams and under. They just consider personal. It's not a big fucking deal. You know, that's just the way it's going. It's going everywhere. Just people are just becoming less anal about it. And as a society, we're all getting older, and we're the ones that are kind of grew up with it. So it's just a matter of time. But that's
5 grams, so like we get an ounce here. So basically, here they let me carry a week's worth, and there they let me carry a day's worth.
exactly. Truly a marketing thing. It's all it is. I think our local drug dealers is more wealthy.
Well, yeah, they want us to go back to the stores, don't they?
Exactly.
I guess you can have 6 plants here though too now.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that is, yeah.
The way to do it would have set up like a Snap-on truck, like and just drive around with all fucking different strains of weed and just fucking sell it like that, like a mobile fucking weed truck.
Ah, that would be good. I don't think they'd let that one pass. They're talking actually about having places where you can actually smoke here though.
Oh, really? Like designated smoking areas, just like for marijuana friendly.
Yeah, I'd like to get into something where I could buy a nice commercial place with some outbuildings and a couple acres here, something like that, with a big house I could add on to a bit and have like a hostel where you could like kind of have private rooms and whatever rooms and a common area. Just have a place where people, because there's nowhere. When I went to Spokane, Washington, it's legal up there, but the Ramada, they had 200 rooms and 3 of them were smoking.
Wow.
So like basically, you can't find nowhere to smoke when you come into town.
Right.
But if you could offer like pot.
It's legal, but it's a hassle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you could offer full vacations, I think you'd sell that shit.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Kind of a smoker's paradise.
But
Wow. Yeah. Well, it's good that it's legal, but yeah, I guess there's some work to be done with that.
yeah. Well,
All right.
cool. I'll find out some info and stuff and call you. We'll talk this evening.
Yes, and yeah, we'll formulate some sort of a plan somehow to get this somewhere. I'm thinking, yeah, the farther down south, the better. But we'll figure that out.
Okay, man. I'll talk to you. Message me if you don't hear from me by like 8 or something. Let's talk.
Okay, I'll do that. Michelle's inside, by the way. She just walked by me.
Tell her hi. Have fun. Okay, man. I got to get back to this auction. My car's coming up in 4 cars. I'll talk to you this evening.
I'll text you, but don't give me. I'll text you. Okay. Have a good day.
Have fun. We'll see you.
Mario, and now 42, 3, 42, 3 downtown, so 42, fire 805, 42, 805, next one down, 192 now, and down 192 now, see number 2, should caution the engine blue. And now the caution, the SRS system, your back lights on, caution, tranny, rough shift, leak, and down, whoop. And number 2, down some places, down, one down, it's as is, and over, trade, down, down, 4, negative, poking it up, 4, down on the push through, hit down 2 down, outside, 21, and negative, take it out, go. Down 21, 22, and 21, take it out, please, down 22, 3, 4, 5, 25, and 22, correct? 21, 22, just want to make sure on the same page, 21, 22, and 21, 2200, yes? 2300, come on guys, 3, here we go, 24, internet 10, got you both beat, ha, 24, and on 24, you're out, and 5, and on 25, 4, 5, 5, internet, don't wait, so $24, and on bar number